Hello, hello, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. I am Jewel Smith, and I am continuing where I left off on my Try It Tuesday video. But I'm live streaming instead of doing an edited video, so let me check and make sure my audio is working. Hey, there I am. And you can hear the noises in the background and whatnot. Okay. So hopefully that is good to go. Yeah, this is my first time playing Baldur's Gate 3, my first playthrough. I played a little bit a few months ago for a Try It Tuesday video that I didn't upload to my channel until yesterday. It was a very busy summer, so I had actually played it back in, I think, May or June, and then uploaded it yesterday. Today is August 14th, 2024, if you are watching me live. If you're watching me at some point in the future, what you will be watching is an unedited video archived on my channel of the entire live stream. This and other live streams will be available on my channel as I play through Baldur's Gate 3. My youngest daughter has been just crazy dying for me to play this game. It's her favorite video game. Alright, but I started out playing it on PC, so I was using a controller. I was using an Xbox Microsoft controller, and now I am on PS5. So I'm going to have to probably kind of relearn the controls a little bit. Okay, I can move around with left joystick. I've done the intro. See, there's the crashed Nautiloid ship or whatever it's called. And I have Gale with me, and I have Shadowheart with me, and I believe we can find Lae'zel and Astarion, whatever his name is, somewhere around here. We gotta go looking. I'm not sure I like... it's really hard for me to play in third person. That's one of the reasons I wasn't sure I wanted to play this game. But I'm giving it a go anyway. So... let's see how it works out. Ancient Sigil Circle. Use. Is that kind of like a fast travel point? I don't know. What's down here? Loot. They are empty. I think I already looted them. And yes, this thing has cross saves, which is really cool. So I was able to start on PC and then transfer my save over here to the PS5. I think there's a way... Ooh, look, we can see even more out there. Oh, that's pretty cool. The graphics on this are just amazing. Really, just so cool. Chapel entrance. Oh, there's some people in there. Well, I want to go find the rest of my party.
That's curious.
Survival successful? What does that mean? Oh, there's someone in there. How do I get my map to come up? What does triangle do? Nothing. Square does nothing. O does nothing. Okay, here we go. That was the right trigger button. R2. Character sheet. Spellbook. Alchemy. Waypoints. Map. Let's check the map. Alright, I want to come back down here. I think this is where we started, was right here. And we had to fight some ugly little critters in here. I want to go over here, see what's on the other side of these ruins. So I think I've got to come down here and backtrack a little bit. Come down this way. Don't walk in the fire.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Oh, selection cursor. Take precise control over your character's movement and actions with a cursor. Toggle selection cursor L3. Oh, okay. That's if I want to kind of do it like turns or something, turn-based combat. Oh, here we go. This guy.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily. Kill it yourself. You look capable enough. Leave. Sure. Stand back.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Put it away. We don't need to fight. If this is a robbery, you're off to a bad start, Elf. One more step and I'll make you eat that knife. I'll say put it away. We don't need to fight.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free. Scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Let me check my audio again. I feel like this is not very loud. Oh, I guess it is. Okay. It just doesn't sound very loud in my headphones. Like I want to dial up the dialogue volume a little bit for me. Okay. What was that? What's going on? It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us. Honestly, I have no idea. Put the knife away and I'll tell you everything. I'll just tell him.
The worm. Of course. That explains things. Somewhat. And to think. I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Okay, Astarion says that, and I say, apology accepted. Glad to see we're all caught up. You better have more to offer than apologies. I'll just say I'm glad we're all caught up.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Ooh, did he have a little vampire scar on his neck there? Baldurian. Introduce yourself. You're a Baldurian too. Tell him your name and your story. Nod. Alright, I guess I'm a Baldurian. I'm not sure what that means. I'm from Baldur's Gate as well.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles.
Yes, unfortunately they'll turn us into mind flayers. I know we don't want them in our heads. You know as much as I do. I'll say they're going to turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it. We need to get rid of it. You should travel with me. Our odds are better together. I need to get moving, but you can shelter at my camp. I've wasted enough time. Farewell. Control it. We need to get rid of it. Alright, you should travel with me. Our odds are better together. I'm going to say that.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Okay. We have another member of the party. Party line. Your party is shown on the side of your screen. The portraits show your character's health and conditions. Yes. L2 to manage party members. Level up. You've gained enough experience. Okay, L2 to manage party members. I guess I gotta level myself up.
No time to rest.
Alright, I'm a druid level 2. I have acquired wild shape. My health increased. That's good. As an action, you can assume the form of a beast. You can transform twice per short rest. Wild shape. Magically assume the shape of a beast. While in animal shape, you can't talk or cast spells. You take on the attributes of your beast form. When your beast form drops to 0 hit points, you revert to your normal form. That's actually pretty cool. And I can be a badger. Am I a honey badger? I just don't give a fuck. Wild shaped spider. Ooh, I like spiders. Yes, that's very cool. A giant spider that can enweb enemies. What can the badger do? Burrow into the ground. So it's like kind of giving me extra hit points. Like I can go into animal form and then I have to lose all of my health in animal form. I revert back to myself, but I'm still at like 15 health. Is that how that works? Don't know. I guess we'll find out. I really like the idea of changing into a spider. That's cool. I enjoyed having an army of spider babies in Skyrim that was added by the Dragonborn DLC. There was this spider maker, and it was basically like scrolls, but you could cast a whole bunch of little spiders to run around and fight for you. It was very cool. Okay, wolf. Can assume the shape of a dire wolf and incite allies and distract enemies. Has starting health of 18 hit points. That's pretty cool. Wild shaped cat. Can avoid attention and meow to distract enemies. Has 2 hit points. But that's kind of neat because that would be like more of a stealthy sort of thing. Maybe to sneak around and go places so people don't notice me. Natural recovery. Replenish expended spell slots while out of combat. Okay, a new cantrip. Alright. Continue. What does this even mean? I can choose. What do I have to choose? Oh, I have to choose a subclass. Oh, I see. So if I do Circle of Land, this is what I get. If I do Circle of the Moon, I can assume the form of a beast, right? I can do Lunar Mend. Expend spell slots will gain hit points. I don't know what any of this is. It's so complicated. Circle of Spores. Ooh. I would get Halo of Spores. Symbiotic Entity. Bone chill. I don't like that. That's like necromancy, and I don't like necromancy. Alright, so with Circle of Land, it's all of the beast creatures and a new cantrip. With Circle of the Moon, it's all the beast shapes, but Lunar Mend. Oh, and a combat wild shape. Bonus action. This is an action. This is a bonus action. Alright, so it's kind of like being a werewolf or a were creature. It's connected to the moon, maybe? And Lunar Mend. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I'm torn. I really like the symbol of this one because I like trees and stuff. But I like the idea of having this wild shape be a bonus action that I can do anytime I want to and get my hit points back when I'm in wild shape. That would be really handy. Ooh. Ooh, I can even shift into primal elementals. I can channel the natural arcana flowing through the earth to create through the earth and creatures atop it to cast powerful druidic magic. Your form is mutable as the mercurial moon, letting you shift your form into massive beasts and even primal elementals. Viewing death, necrosis, fungal growth, and sporulation. That's just another part of life. You can manipulate such spores to augment yourself and harm your foes. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be the mushroom druid. I'm either the moon druid or the land druid, and I can't make up my mind. Let me see if I can look up some information online. I'll look at Baldur's Gate 3, druid subclasses. So let's look here. Let's see if I can find out anything. Alright, yes, here we go. Circle of the Land, I can choose an additional cantrip. I can do Guidance, Poison Spray, I can produce a Flame. I think I've already got Flame. Resistance. Shillelagh, I think I've already got Shillelagh. And Thorn Whip. Thorn Whip would be pretty cool. But, okay, so the benefit of being in the Circle of the Moon is that I could turn into a creature without using an action. It's a bonus action. And I can eventually turn into a bear. Oh my gosh. No, I don't think I want to be a werewolf. I think I'm going to go with the land. I'm going to go with the trees. Choices pending. Okay, this is Druid level 2. Continue. Circle of Land. Oh, but I really like the moon. No. I'm gonna go with the trees. Okay. Change your cantrip selection by choosing from the spell list below. Cantrips don't use spell slots and will be cast at will. So what do we got? Guidance. Divination cantrip. Target gains a +1 dice 4 bonus to ability checks. Okay. I don't know if I'd remember to use that, but alright. Poison spray. Project a puff of noxious gas. Okay. Resistance. Make a target more resistant to spell effects and conditions. It receives a 1d4 bonus to saving throws. Okay, so this is a bonus to ability checks. This is a bonus to saving throws. And then we have Thorn Whip. Transmutation cantrip. Does 1d6 piercing damage. Pulls the creature 10 feet closer to you. The target can't be pulled if it is huge in size. I really like the idea of the Thorn Whip. But I also like resistance. What does the inspect mean? Oh, it just shows us more details. I'm going to go for the Thorn Whip. I don't know. That just seems cool. Alright, spellbook. You can only cast from a limited selection of spells at a time. Select which spells you have prepared from the total list of spells you know. Spells must be prepared outside of combat. Cure wounds, entangle, good berry. Conjure 4 magical berries into you or a companion's inventory. Creatures who eat a berry regain hit points. Berries disappear after long rest. Ice knife. Throw a shard of ice that deals piercing damage. I don't know if I like that. What else have I got? Fog cloud. Speak with animals. Heck yeah. Oh, we gotta have that one. I think that one's gonna be pretty handy throughout the game. Animal friendship. Convince a beast not to attack you. Charm a person. Long strider. Increase your movement speed. Enhance leap. Increase your jump distance. Fairy fire. Cure wounds. Healing word. Huh. You can only heal something that you can touch. So let's heal anything we can see. It's not as much healing, but it could save our butts in a battle. What is this one? Thunder Wave. Create or destroy water. Call forth rain or destroy a water-based surface. That seems like it would be pretty useful, maybe? Not sure how or why it would be useful, but... I like the good berry because it's a way of healing myself or other people. But then why would I need this one? I don't know. I just don't know. Because I've never played this game before, so I just don't know what would be good to take. I'm trying to think, like, how do I want to play this game and what sorts of things do I want to be able to do? It would be nice to triple your jumping distance. That's pretty cool. But 4 to 16 healing is pretty good. Alright, well, if I can do good berries, I probably don't need this one. So, what else could we take? I'm going to go with Enhanced Leap. That sounds interesting. Or maybe the Long Strider. Yeah, alright, we'll do that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It's my best guess. Alright, now we gotta level up. Oh my gosh. We have to level her up. This is Shadowheart. Her health is increased. We have a level 1 spell slot unlocked. She can channel divinity. Whatever that is. Gain the ability to channel divine energy, starting with 2 effects. Turn undead, and an effect determined by your domain. Okay. She can turn undead and invoke duplicity. Distract your enemies with an illusion. Within 10 feet of the illusion, attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. Okay. I won't remember any of this, but okay. Spellbook. Inflict wounds. Guiding bolt. Radiant damage. Healing word. Shield of faith. Protect a creature from attacks. And cure wounds. Alright, what other spells does she have? Protection from evil and good. Protect an ally against the attacks and powers of aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. The target can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. And when these creatures attack it, they have disadvantage. Okay. Sanctuary. You or an ally cannot be targeted until you attack or harm a creature. You can still take damage from area spells. Until the affected entity attacks or harms another creature, it cannot be targeted. Okay. Up to 3 creatures receive a negative 1d4 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws. Okay. Command a creature to flee, move closer, freeze, drop to the ground, or drop its weapon. That's pretty cool. Bless up to 3 creatures. Create or destroy water. Inflict wounds. Guiding bolt. Alright. I know this is probably pretty handy in combat. I really like command though. A combination of Bane and Command seems like it would be really good. Oh, these are bonus actions. I don't know. I'm going to go with that. I like the idea of her kind of basically cursing our enemies and then being able to command them. Healing anyone she can see. And blessing up to 3 creatures means she could bless the members of the party, right? And then she can do a deeper heal wounds if she can touch people. Okay, I think I'm going to go with that. And now we have Gale. He seems so confused. What is his deal? Specialization available. Health increased. Level 1 spell slot unlocked. Evocation Savant. Learning evocation spells from scrolls costs half as much. Becoming 25 gold pieces per spell level. Sculpt spells. Create pockets of safety within your evocation spells. Allies automatically succeed their saving throws against these spells and take no damage from them. Interesting. And 2 new spells. Okay. Oh my gosh. There are so many subclasses. I wish I knew. It's been ages since I played Dungeons and Dragons. I played Dungeons and Dragons a bit with my kids when they were younger, probably over 10 years ago. I played Dungeons and Dragons a lot in the 1980s. When I was a teenager, I played it a little bit in the 90s with friends here and there. I used to be a dungeon master in the 80s when I was in high school. I loved creating stories and campaigns and dungeons and all of that sort of thing. But, you know, we're talking, this was back before, like, the 3rd edition. I mean, I started playing D&D with the original red box set. So all of these classes, subclasses, spells, there's so many new things. I remember cantrips. I remember having cantrips when I played D&D, maybe in the 90s. But yeah, there's so much that's been added in the past 30 years. And so all of this is new to me. Okay. So what have we got? Abjuration. Twist and harden the weave into arcane wards to protect yourself and others. I don't like that. Evocation. Striding unharmed through the unfettered chaos you call. Learning evocation spells from scrolls. Will only cost you 25 gold, not 50. Necromancy. You walk through the valley of the shadow of death and make lots of friends there. I don't like necromancy. I never, ever use necromancy in, like, Skyrim. I don't even like my companions to use it, like Serana and stuff. I hate it. I don't know. It just creeps me out. I'm never a cannibal either. I don't like that kind of stuff. So no, I don't want Gale to be a necromancer. Conjuration. Ooh. Compelled by shape and motion, your favored arcane style involves summoning creatures and objects, as well as displacing them in space. Learning conjuration spells will cost you... I like conjuration. I'm not sure what the difference is between evocation and conjuration, but okay. Enchantment. Your magic influences, beguiles, and bends the will and conviction of those around you. Learning enchantment spells from scrolls will cost you less. Hypnotic gaze. Charm and incapacity to creature. It cannot attack you. It cannot act. That just seems very fitting for him, though. He seems a bit smarmy and like he would want to be able to charm people. What else is there? Divination. You peer through time and can sculpt the future like temporal clay into a more favorable form. Learning divination spells. Alright, portent. Your dreams grant you glimpses that let you influence the future. After each long rest, you gain 2 random portent dice. During the day, you can use your reaction to change the die of any attack roll or saving throw rolled near you to one of your portent dice. Okay, I'm not really sure how that factors into anything. Illusion. You specialize in unraveling and restitching the fabric of reality to fool the unwary, the gullible, and the monstrous. He does seem like he would do illusions, maybe. Transmutation. Your innate fascination with the structure of things has granted you an incredible power over crude matter and its manipulation. He can brew alchemy. Alright, so do I want him to be an evoker, a conjurer, an enchanter, a diviner, an illusionist, or an alchemist, huh? Is that what all this is? Decisions, decisions. Let's see if we can look up wizard subclasses. Is that what he is? He's a wizard. Here we go. That doesn't really help me. What in the world are sculpt spells? Oh, okay. I'm looking online here. It's saying evocation. These wizards specialize in offensive magic that deal large damage to enemies and control the battlefield. They can also protect their allies from harmful evocation spell effects. Okay. Is that stuff like fireballs and lightning and things? I don't know. Let's look at the Conjuration School. These wizards specialize in summoning the elements and moving themselves and others from one place to another. Okay. Enchantment. Specialize in controlling and befuddling others. Divination. Specialize in fate and knowledge. Manipulate random outcomes and see the unseen. That sounds pretty cool. That's what I would want to do. I gain the ability to see in the dark. It looks like they can manipulate attack rolls and saving throws. They can see invisible creatures. That's pretty cool. That would be very handy. Illusion. They can hide themselves, detect invisible, trick enemies. Transmutation. They are alchemists. They can turn into a bird at high levels without using a spell slot. That's pretty freaking cool. Well, it looks like they can do a lot of resistance. Acid resistance, cold resistance, shapeshifter. I don't know, that's pretty cool. Let's see. I'm looking through all this information. There's so much to absorb. What sort of things can you conjure with the conjuration school? That's a lot of the same things I can already do as a druid. I'm looking at the transmutation spells. I really like the idea of him turning into a bird. That's pretty cool, because that could be handy. I know it doesn't happen for a while yet. He'd have to be a higher level, but... Oh, so much. This is why I put off playing this game for so long. I knew it was going to be a lot to take in. Alright, I think I like the idea of him being an alchemist. I don't know, something about it just seems really cool to me. And the whole turning into a bird thing is pretty freaking cool. He won't be able to do that until level 10. He can turn into a blue jay. But I like it. Alright, I'm going with alchemy for him. That's what I'm going to do. I mean, he really does seem like the kind of character that would want to be doing illusion or enchantment or divination. I don't know. I could see him doing divination. What are the divination spells? Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with alchemy. Alright. Choices pending. Choose the spells you know from the list below. Spells require spell slots. Yes. Lots and lots of spells. This is a bonus action. Expeditious Retreat. Gain dash immediately and as a bonus action on each of your turns until this spell ends. Find Familiar. A fey spirit that takes an animal form of your choosing. Featherfall. That's nice. You and nearby allies gain immunity to falling damage. Oh, I like that. False life. Gain temporary hit points. Magic missile. I cast magic missile on the dark. Oh wow. Protection from good and evil. Ray of sickness. Shield. It's a reaction. When you're about to be hit by an enemy, increase your armor class by 5. You take no damage from magic missile. It's a reaction. That's actually kind of cool. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Leave a creature prone with laughter without the ability to get up. That's actually really cool too. I like that. Alright, I'm going to go with Featherfall because that might be really handy. for us, especially as a bonus action. And Burning Hands. Okay. I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go with that. His spell book. His prepared spells. Well, what was the last one? Okay. Cover the ground in grease. Thunderwave. Sleep. Witch Bolt. Mage Armor. Okay. Well, we already gave him Featherfall. Oh, that's a bonus action. Yeah, we already gave him that one. And Burning Hands. Is that supposed to be... Oh, okay. So these are just being added to his list of known spells? Is that what that is? Well, since I picked these spells, I should put them on his list. Sleep is pretty handy. I like this one. Crease, that's funny. This is kind of a Fusro Da here. Oh, hey! The Naz9, or is that Nazneen? Naz9 says Magic Missile is a guaranteed hit spell. Just FYI. Yeah, I don't know anything. Thank you. I know nothing about this game at all. This is my first time playing it, and it's been many, many years since I ever played Dungeons & Dragons. I was just saying that a little while ago. I don't know if you were here, but last time I played D&D was like 30 years ago. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff I do not know or remember. Cover the ground in grease. I like the Fusro Da. I like the sleep. Witch Bolt. So can I like throw grease on the ground and then set it on fire? Maybe? Magic Missile was back here, wasn't it? Shoots magic darts. They always hit their target. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that is pretty handy. Maybe do that one instead of the Flaming Hands. What is this one? Oh, Disguise Self. Magically change all aspects of your appearance. Oh, that's pretty cool too. Color Spray. I remember that spell. I played an illusionist and I had Color Spray. I remember I used it to blind someone too. I did. I think I was up against, I can't remember if they were trolls or orcs or something, and I blinded their leader so we could escape. Oh, that was a long time ago. Okay, what's this? Chromatic orb. Hurl a spear that deals thunder damage and creates a surface on impact. That sounds powerful. Ugh, so many spells, but only 2 slots. Alright, I'm gonna go with that then. Let's take Magic Missile. Naz is saying, so you were AD&D 2.0. I think I was D&D 1.0. I started playing Dungeons and Dragons at the end of the 70s, shortly after it came out. I had one of the original blue books, the basic D&D edition, and then they came out with the red box, advanced D&D or whatever it was. Yeah, I played way back. Like, I remember when the first Monster Manual came out and all that kind of stuff. Like, ages ago. Fire is good. Early, later game, not as good. You get more spells from reading scrolls. Okay. Alright, well, let's just start with this and hope that it does us. I don't think I like the Witch Bolt, though. I want the Feather Fall. There we go. Just in case we need it. I don't know why we would, but there we go. Okay. Oh, now we gotta level up. Now we got Astarion. And he's a rogue. Okay. Cunning action, hide. Hide from enemies. Dash. Okay. Disengage. Okay. I guess that's... Add a class. No, I'm not going to get complicated. It's already complicated enough for me right now. Okay. Woo, that took forever. Alright. We leveled up. We found Astarion. He must have been in this pod here, maybe? Let's see what's around here. Wasn't there a way to search? Okay, that's our characters. That's our wheels of actions and whatnots. And objects. Hide from enemies. Dash. Improvised melee weapon. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Pick up an item or creature and use it to make a melee attack. Shove. Throw. Jump up, down, across. Disengage. Help. Down characters. Wild shape. I don't know what all of this is. I am so overwhelmed. I have a scroll of revivify. Revive a companion. Potion of healing. Drow poison. Coat your active weapon with poison. Caustic bulb. You can throw it. Void bulb. Spiked bulb. Oh, these kind of like grenades or something. Okay. Okay. Journal. Combat log. Go to camp. Return to your camp to rest and check in with companions. Short rest. Yeah, we've had one short rest. I've got some kind of DLC when I bought this game on PS5, and it said when I first logged on and was transferring my saves over from PC, it said I could go to camp to check and find my special DLC weapons. So we'll have to do that at some point. Alchemy. Oh my gosh. Wow. There's so much to this game. Oh my gosh. Hey Herman, how are you doing? I'm an hour late. Yeah, that's alright. I haven't been doing much. I just found Astarion and added him to my party, and I leveled everyone up, and I'm trying to learn all of the different spells and game mechanics and everything. So it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. Yeah. Now's this thing I've been playing since 1977 and have loved seeing the new uptake in the hobby. Critical Role fan big time. Yeah, I think it was 79 for me when I started playing. It was actually my dad that showed me the game. And then I went to school and got my friends to play. And I played it quite a bit through middle school and high school. A little bit in college. Alright, so I went to the map. Okay, we came over here and we found Astarion. It looks like there's a little area over here we haven't searched yet. So let's go back that way. Let's see what's over here. Ooh, there's that boar. Nothing. Ooh, these tools I will take. Whoa. He just leaped over me. How do I jump? Can I jump? Okay, so now we've looked all around here. I don't know if we can get over here. I don't know if I can swim. Oh, difficult terrain, deep water, getting wet. Okay. Alright, let's go up here. See what we find. Oh, hello there. Hey, can I talk to animals?
Away! Away!
Oh, calm down. I
You're all
won't
the
hurt you.
same. Too many of my kind died because of your spears, but not me.
Okay. Well, you go away then. Oh, that's cool. I can talk to animals. I have recipe unlocked. Ashes of balsam. Open the alchemy menu to view the recipes. Certain items such as keys, ingredients, and camp supplies are sorted into handy containers in your inventory. Okay. Can I get down there somehow? I don't know if I would go down there and not be able to get back up again. Because this is kind of a big jump.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Where? I can't see anything. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, up ahead? Okay. How do I save this game? Save. New save. Save. Yeah, I should save since I've just leveled everyone up. Oh, now it's just saying, are you also on Twitch stream? No, just on PlayStation, streaming to YouTube. I do have a Twitch channel under the same name, Jewel Smith, but I don't use it very much. Older brother's friend got me to play. My brother cannot stand the game. Yep, jump. You can jump up and down that... Oh, that spot. Okay. Well, let's try it. Do I need to click into... Nope. Do I need to pop into this mode? Can't get there. Actions R1. Okay. Jump. Ooh, that worked. It's a bit awkward though.
On my way.
Okay. And then I'm back into controlling myself.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Ooh. Scuffed rock. Not enough strength. Can I get all my friends to help me? Come on, everybody. Everybody push. Can't throw too heavy. Okay. As I was saying, there are a lot of things hidden in this game. Just look everywhere you go for things. Wyll? I wish I knew what else I could do with this rock. Can I break it? Nope, I guess not much I can do with that. Alright, well. I don't know how to get all my friends to help me push it. You might need Lae'zel. She's very strong. Who has the highest strength of the party? Do you have a hill giant potion? I don't think I have much of anything at this point because it's early days. I just leveled up from level 1 to 2, so I haven't found Lae'zel yet. And I don't know who has the highest strength in the party.
Can't give up now.
How do I find out who's got the highest strength? Oh, that goes directly to the map. Alright, here we go. Let's look at character sheets. That's what we want, right? Alright, I have a strength of 10. I look a lot stronger than that, but I only have a strength of 10. How do I go down to the next person?
What's next, I wonder?
Alright, she has a strength of 13.
Yes?
Gale has a strength of 8. Ooh, I could pin him.
What now?
Astarion has a strength of 8. Alright, so
I'm ready.
Shadowheart has the strength. Higher strength. Oh. She can move it. Is there something underneath? Oh, this is a bit awkward. There we go. All right. Now to switch back to me.
Looking ahead.
Ornate chest. We have Harper's notebook. Let's read it. A tattered collection of reports held together with a moon and harp seal. There is frequent mention of sacrilegious activity among a local Selûnite sect. Can I turn the pages? I will pick it up, I guess. A ruby. I will take it. Harper's map. This stained, ragged map has passed through countless hands. A little harp marks an area called Moonrise Towers, with a small inky crescent sketched in the nearby forest. Below the crescent is a more recent scrawl, Cache. Okay, I guess I'll take that. Potion of Speed, I will take. Gold, I will take. And Onyx, I will take. Alright, cool. We found a little hidden chest. Thank you. Yeah, that's cool. All kinds of crazy little nooks and crannies. Alright, now how do we jump back out of here? Okay, there we go. Now we're all back up here. Sweet. Oop. I want to look at the map. Okay, so I think we were just down here. Found a little secret, a little something something. Don't know where Lae'zel is. Let's go up around here because we were going to find some tentacle guy. Oh, what's this? Hidden cache. Okay. I should probably do another save. Let's see what happens if we go this way.
Approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
Give in to the emotion. This isn't right. Step away. No, you should be furious, shouldn't you? I'm gonna say that.
Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Intelligence. Concentrate on its thoughts. Take advantage of the lapse to break free. Now I'll go with intelligence. Skill check. Ooh. Some dialogue options require a skill check, a dice roll that must meet or exceed a target number. Your character's skills add a bonus to this roll. Okay. Alright, we made our intelligence check.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body you can provide.
Submit to the feeling, lean in as for a kiss. Ugh, no. Wisdom, resist the intrusion with everything you have. I'm going to go with that. We made our wisdom saving throw.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever or leave it to die slowly. Nope, let's close those eyes forever.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
I will take the spiked bulb. I will take the potion of healing. Anything else in here that we can loot, interact with, look at? Is there anything up there? It doesn't look like I can probably jump up there, but I don't know if there's anything I can get up there, like if there's any reason to jump up there. I hear a little squeaking. I think this loops back around to where we were before. Yeah, these are the dead goblins that we already looted, so let's go this way. Jump over that hot spot. Pretty blue flowers. Oh, who's this? Is this somebody? Oh, it's a tree root. Okay, I thought it was a body. Ugh, I hate that I can't move the camera the way I want to. Are these spike traps? Crushed spike trap. Why would I want to use that? Oh.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Hello?
We should check it out, but be careful.
No use digging with my bare hands.
Well, there's a shovel right there. Oh, hello. Wooden chest. Some green dye. Okay. We hear voices up ahead. Uh-oh, it's saving.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the Druid?
Please! There's no time!
Ooh, my controller's vibrating.
The nine hells! Open the gates! Damnable roach!
Ooh, hello. Who's this?
Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Hello. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Astarion. Oh. I'm so glad there's turn-based combat. Oh, now says have fun, got to go. Okay. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate the assistance. Oh, Naz had played over 350 hours over the course of 6 months. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my daughter's played this game a few times and she loves it. She's played quite a bit as well. Okay, Astarion. What are we gonna do with you, sir? What have we got going on here? Let's look around. Okay, we've got these 3. Have we got some people up here on the bridge? Yeah. Alright. Oh, and we've got some goblins up here. Alright. I'm gonna have him go around to get the higher ground.
Don't linger.
Okay. And what's his bonus action? I want him to have the higher ground. Action. Let's see, what else can he do? He can hurl a mote of fire. Sneak attack ranged. Can I do that one? Must have advantage against target. Okay. Okay. I know, I'm just looking through everything I've got here. Okay, I'm going to end my turn with him. Because we've got nothing else we can do. Ooh, he blew a horn and rallied the troops.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. What do I want to do? Wild shape. Magically assume the shape of a beast. Okay. Maybe. Long strider. Increases movement speed. Shillelagh. Bludgeoning damage. Produce flame. Entangle. Can I do that to this thing? Okay. What about my bonus action? What can I do? I don't know if there's really anything else I can do. Nope, I can move though.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
All right. I guess that's all I can do. Ooh. Your turn, Shadowheart. Ooh, Firebolt. Yeah, could do.
Onward.
Okay. Let's try a Firebolt. We got the Goblin. Do we have a bonus action? I don't know if we can shove anything. Yeah. All right. In turn. All right, Gale. What can you do? My dude. Let's see. Magic Missile, Sleep, Grease, Firebolt, Mage Hand. Ray of Frost. Wow. so many cool actions. Okay.
Outflank, outsmart.
Alright, I don't know if there's any bonus actions that are worth taking. Yeah. So we'll end his turn.
My sickle and sword.
Whoa. Dude. Ooh, Gale made a successful save.
Be quick.
Oh, he's got a disadvantage? How did he get a disadvantage there? Oh, it's a miss. That sucks.
Every last one of you!
Oh no! What does that do? I'm looking at everything that's going on here. Making sure my people aren't losing too much health. I don't think they are. Okay, this one is dead. This one's still alive. Can I get up here behind this one? I can.
These boots have seen everything.
Got him! All right! I guess that's the end of my turn. Shadowheart.
moving.
Can she get up here? Maybe we can do... Oh, that's an action. Let Tabor bless me. Oh, okay. I guess it just blesses herself or something. No. Target too far. No target. But I'm trying to target myself. Target is too far. Okay, there we go. We blessed me. I'll just end her turn. Okay, Gale. What you gonna do, Scooby-Doo? Doubled movement cost, difficult terrain. I guess that's all he can do. Whoa. Your turn, Astarion.
A better position.
Okay. All right. What else am I gonna do? I guess I could do this again, right?
Best be on my way.
Oh, I ended the turn. I didn't mean to do that. I hit the wrong button.
Let's go.
I've got an advantage. Alright, cool. Any interesting bonus actions we can do? No. Probably not. Oh, Naz is still there. Naz, I thought you had to go. I made it back for the fight. Disadvantage for being too close for a distance weapon. Oh, okay, okay. That explains a lot, yeah. You will also get a disadvantage if you try to shoot a bow up. Advantage if you shoot from above. Yeah, I thought I was above. Over here, I thought this was above the goblin, but then it turned out it wasn't, so. Okay, so where am I at? I'm with me. What can I do? What spells do I have? What's going on in the battlefield? We have this. What is this? A warg that's about to die. Looks like everybody else is doing alright though. We killed all these other goblins. I'm gonna go loot this one. Okay. Anyone else I can loot? Not enough movement. Okay, that's fine. Shadowheart. I don't think there's much else that we can really do here. I guess I can move her closer, but I think that warg's about to be dead.
Heading there.
Let's shoot this warg.
Torment.
Okay. We'll just end that. Ooh, he did something to help her out. Maybe healed her?
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
I want to loot them though.
Good.
Damn them.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
Taste of goblins to come, I fear. Must be a horde nearby.
Alright, let's get inside. The Emerald Grove.
You let them? There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the Druid too? Unbelievable!
Hi, I'm a druid. What druid are we talking about? Where there's one goblin, there's 10. I'm leaving before the horde shows up. One fight just ended and now you're picking another? Relax. Druid, those goblins didn't take any prisoners. You can cough up my payment anytime now. I'll say, Druid, the goblins didn't take prisoners.
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobbos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Melee attack. Take a swing at the tiefling. Melee attack. Aim a blow at the human. Intimidation. If you want me to take both of you down, I will. Otherwise, knock it off. More violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think. I will say that. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. No, not even. Failure.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold.
You put him in a bind showing up like that, and he did try to open the gate. So you knocked him out cold instead. Clever. Let him speak. I'll say you put him in a bind. He did try to open the gate.
Too little, too late. He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
Goblins with the same vigor he had for that tiefling, for once.
Let's try to avoid any more punching. We need to find a healer.
Oh, where are they going? They're just gonna take off, huh? Okay. And so what are we gonna do?
Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom aside.
Tell me about yourself. I need you to stay. Can't tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
A magistrate. I was trying to use the ladder, not talk to him. There we go. Because there's somebody up here that needs looting.
He's not breathing! Go find a healer!
It's too late. He's gone.
No!
He's dead. Stop wasting your time. How rude. You need to avenge this. Spill some goblin blood. I'm sorry it happened so fast. I'll say that.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Arca, no! Wait! What are you doing?
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Uh-oh. Certain actions are frowned upon. Get caught and you might find yourself in a prison cell. Alright, well I thought she was running off to attack somebody. I didn't think she was going to see me loot her friend. Sorry.
Get out of my way.
Okay. I didn't know I was in your way.
I told you. Not now.
Okay. Bye.
We're being watched.
So what is this place, besides being the Emerald Vale? Fallen tree. Alright. Open. It looks like it's in red, though. Yeah, that means I probably shouldn't touch it, huh? What are these things?
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
Sorry to disappoint. I'm looking for a healer. Sounds like you've crossed paths with Aradin before. Who's Halsin? Who's Halsin?
The druid in charge of this grove. At least, he was. Guess if he didn't come back with Aradin, that might not be the case.
Okay. I know Halsin is somebody that can be added to the group as a companion, so I imagine we're going to go find him at some point. Oh, if this was Skyrim, I could collect all these butterflies.
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that. Yeah.
That's pretty, though. Oh no, who's this? Oh, this is the guy that got knocked out.
Regression. A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
Are you alright? Aradin ran off. You had it coming. Are you alright?
I'll survive a sore jaw. Particularly if it's rid the grove of Aradin. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out.
But I am a
attack will
druid.
only strengthen their resolve.
Why are they forcing you out? Those goblins, have there been many attacks like that? I won't be staying long. Druid, outsider perhaps, but not me. Yeah, I'll say that.
Lucky you. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop? I need a healer. What brought you here? Yeah, what brought you here?
We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the Descent.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the Hells.
Okay. Is there a place for tieflings anywhere? Maybe you people should have stayed in Hell. Is there a place for tieflings anywhere?
A fair point. We can only hope the citizens of Baldur's Gate are more open-minded. But we can't get there with those beasts blocking our path.
The ritual? Is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. I've got my own problems. I need a healer. I'll see what I can do.
We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt.
Gale
If we're
approved.
forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Okay. Huh. All right. Let's take a look around here. Can I open the crate? It doesn't say that it's stealing. Be sure to collect food and drink as you find it in the world. You will need these supplies to restore your health and resources when taking a long rest. Or I should probably do a save, right? Now that we're in the Emerald Grove. Oh, and the game's doing a save too. Oh, we're in the Hollow. What in the world is this place?
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? I lower my prices for fellow druids, but you'll need to be quick.
Okay.
The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the grove? I'm looking for a healer. What are you selling? Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
I'm looking for a healer.
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
Okay, what are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Ooh, okay. The party has 216 gold and a whole bunch of crap that I probably don't need. Rotten chicken eggs. Oh my gosh, I have a shovel, I have thieves' tools, I have a dagger. I have so much stuff. I have a spiked shield. A rune slate. Shadowheart's carrying a bunch of stuff. Gale, Astarion.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Alright, we'll be back. We'll be back, merchant. Be careful near a trader's watchful eyes. Their attitude towards you affects the price of their stock. Alright, well, he seems to like me because I helped out defending the grove, but...
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
This grove is kept by Sylvanas' faithful.
Okay, is that Sylvanas? I'd like to get a good look at the statue. Oh, there we go. No. I want to see the statue, please. Oh, jeez, please, Louise. Oh, there it is. All right, there's the statue. My daughter just walked in. She's played this game quite a bit. I fought the goblins. I'm in the Emerald Grove. I have Gale and Astarion and Shadowheart, but I never found, and Wyll hopped down, I think, briefly for the battle, but I haven't seen him since. He's in here in the grove. Where's Lae'zel? I never found her. Nope, wrong button. This one. Map. She's over here. Oh, should I go back and get her? Okay. That will mean going all the way back through here. Oh, can I fast travel? How do I do that? I can click here to fast travel. Oh. Oh, alright. So I'll just go back here. Okay. So now how do we find Lae'zel? Go up here. Alright, let's go find Lae'zel. Oh, what's this? Torn net trap? What do you do with that? It says use, but...
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Well, okay. I'm on my own here looking for her. Well, I'm kind of trying to get the hang of how...
Of course it's dangerous.
Ooh, who's that?
Carved up Zoru's whole squad.
Let's leave it.
And let the goblins have it? No. We take it to the grove.
Oh, there's Lae'zel. Well, I'm trying to get the hang of because I played it before on PC, which had a similar controller. I was using an Xbox type PC controller, but I'm still kind of confused as to all the controls and game mechanics and everything, so... Oh, hey!
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Rather demanding for a woman in your position? Why should I? Don't worry, I'll get them out of here one way or another. Deception. This creature is dangerous. Get out of here. Leave it to me. Persuasion. Shoot the trap down. I'll use deception because I'm trying to not attack the tieflings. Maybe they'll just leave. And then I can just get Lae'zel down on my own. Oh geez, I gotta roll some dice. Okay. Ooh, I made my roll plus charisma. Excellent.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that
Gale
blast.
approved. A blast?
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp?
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
That might be where
And
we
be
already
careful.
were.
There are goblin traps everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Nymessa.
The nets and
Come.
everything we're finding. I found some spikes a while back, too.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Damaged snare trap. Is there anything in the wagon? No. Alright, let's go get Lae'zel. How do we get her out of there? It's a little glowing green mushroom. Alright, well how am I supposed to get her down? Oh,
Enough
there's a
dawdling.
bow.
Get me down.
Are we supposed to shoot her down? I don't think I can use a bow, though. Go this way? Can I go up on that cliff? Because it looks like there's a way to go up there. I mean, there's some wood. Well, I should be able to switch to one of my other characters, right?
How delicious.
And then if I go to this and use the ranged attack. Oh, shoot the bottom of that, maybe? Your attack was resisted and the entity took half damage. Okay, so what am I supposed to do now? Do it again? Oh, there we go.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Okay, what exactly is a creche? A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss. Alright, we journeyed together. Let's find this creche. We'll go our separate ways. What exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Ghaik tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Okay, but I'm not a Githyanki. Alright, we should journey together and find the creche. Sure, fine. Join the party.
The party's full. You'll need to make room.
Alright, meet me at the camp. Take Astarion's place. Gale could do the rest. Take Shadowheart's place. Alright, meet me at the camp.
Very well. But heed my words.
The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki.
A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Okay. So does that mean we have to take her with us if we're going to go interrogate someone? Talk to somebody? I don't really like her very much. I know she's not very nice. Naz is saying you need to shoot out the bottom of the cage. Twice. Yeah, I had to do it twice. But we got there. Alright, and it looks like there's some more people or something. I don't know what those yellow markers are. Let's go this way. Oh, I'm still Astarion.
Alright, what now?
Maybe those are quest markers. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, one of these days I'll get used to navigating. Alright, so we found her. Right, there were some people in here that I didn't interact with. And there's a hidden cache that we found out about over here. I'm not sure how to get there. And we have the Emerald Grove, of course, to look around in. Alright, let's go back to these overgrown ruins. And see what's going on there. I'm gonna go this way. We probably should go to camp just so I can look for things, look over everything I've picked up. Who's this person?
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
I'm just looking around. That ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. I think the ship's an invasion force. Run while you can. The only thing you own is your life. Leave before I take that too. The ship's full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. Alright, I made my charisma roll.
Well, in that case...
Come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Alright, well, let's take a look around this place and see what it is. Some kind of chapel, it says. That doesn't look stable. I'm not going to stand on it yet. Nothing in there. Oop, completed. Free Lae'zel. Open journal to learn more. Yeah, I know. We already did that. Oh, some bedrolls here. I found a potato. And nothing.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
Okay. Right, we were up here earlier at the beginning of the live stream. Can I dig this up? I have a shovel. Haha! Ooh, we found a chest. We have a scroll of charm person, a scroll of melts acid arrow, and a scroll of speak with the dead. Very cool. I will take those. As students of the arcane arts, wizards can learn new spells by studying certain spell scrolls instead of using them. Open game menu, spellbook, learn new spells. Okay. I'm not sure how to deal with that. Nope, survival failed. Failed, succeeded, failed, succeeded. What does that mean? I don't know what the survival check was. Smoke powder bomb. And some gold. Use. Oh, we can climb down that way. Do I want to climb down that way? Wow, there's just so much to search and so much to do. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Let's go back to the chapel. Oh. I got stuck in some twisting vines. Oops. Got stuck again. Alright, this looks broken. Like if I step on it, it's going to crack and I'm going to fall in. Should I go into this chapel? Sure. Is it something...
I would say make sure you're healed up and got your spells.
Healed up and got my spells. Okay. My daughter's telling me I need to be healed up and have my spells ready. Alright. Yeah.
I'm ready.
I should probably go to my camp. Let's do a camp thing. What is this? Journal. Map. Short rest. Go to camp. Let's do that. We haven't done that yet. Oh, okay. Now it's saying when I missed that survival check, it meant that I did not see the dirt, but others did. Okay. Yeah, the stories of the companions are huge. Lae'zel is one of my favorites, but they're also intriguing if you're into the role-play parts of the game. Yeah, I definitely want to get to know the different companions. Camp. General tutorial. At your camp, you can take a long rest and fully heal your party. You can also manage party members, advance relationships with your companions, store items, and eventually change your character and recruit more followers. Leave camp when you're ready to get back to your adventure. Oh, I don't want to be her.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I want to be me. This is our camp. Does it always look the same? Is it always in the same place? Okay. It depends on the world, and it look different if you're underground, my daughter says. Wooden trunk. Open. Okay. Is this a trunk where I can store things? There's a camp chest, she's telling me. Okay. Alright, well, let's take a walk around. We have some practice dummies. This is Shadowheart's tent, apparently.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
Yeah, well, I don't know you any better than I know her, so, you know, I don't trust either one of you, really. What's the story with that odd little artifact you have? What do you think of all that's happened so far? We should get to know each other a little more. That sounds like a come on. I'm not going to say that. We should journey separately. I'll say what's the story with the artifact.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Okay, what do you think of all that's happened so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways. What will you do if we manage to remove the tadpoles? How am I holding up in your estimations?
You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, you'll do. And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
Okay. What are your thoughts about our little stowaways?
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things.
Right, but we don't know how to do that yet.
Halcyon is our best bet. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
Yeah, I definitely want to go find my fellow Druid. Alright, alright, I'm going to turn to other matters. Alright. I'll talk to you later. Traveler's chest. You have a personal chest at camp. Use it to store items you don't want to carry while exploring. Traveler's chest. And this has Drake General Die. Mask of the Shapeshifter. Peculiar Clothing Chest. And a Bewildering Adventurers Pack. This might be DLC stuff that I got from buying the special edition of the game. Or whatever edition it was that I got. It said there was some stuff in a camp chest. So... And this is the Traveler's Chest. More die. Alright. And what's over here? A candle burning. Pick up? What is that? I don't know what I picked up. Use. Candle. Use. Oh, it comes back on. Okay. Maybe this will be a spot where somebody else lives after we find them or something. Use. How do I use it? Do you want to end the day? No, not yet. Okay, okay, so this is a bedroll that I can sleep on, I guess. Alright. Wow, look at this fancy tent. He's got a mirror. Really? I thought you were a vampire. How can you have a mirror? Ooh, that looks like it's a goblet full of blood. You're very, very suspicious, Astarion.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
I think it's better if you stay here in camp for a while. Alright, I'm going to leave for now. Does this do anything? No. Okay, here's Lae'zel. Where'd she get that tent? She's having a drink. Huh, she's got a practice dummy that looks like one of those tentacle creatures. And she's got a troll head or something there. Oh, she's got a couple of critter heads. Oh, that's funny. Oh, and a mounted Mind Flayer head. Isn't that what they're called? Mind Flayers. Pick up. I don't want to pick up anything. What is that? Is that mine to pick up? I don't know.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki's Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Do you really know anything about the cleansing, though? Like, what if the cleansing is like they chop your head off? I don't know. Are you sure a creche is our only path to a cure? You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts. Do you know much about mind flayers? Like, okay, so what's the deal with the creche?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zathis purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Okay. Total understanding is absolute nonsense. Books are fallible, as are those who write them. The kind of wisdom is very valuable. Yeah, I'll just say that. I mean, sure, why not?
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Boy, she really feels superior, doesn't she? You look unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
I'd never heard of you until my capture. I know of them, but never met one. I've crossed paths before. How? What? Really? I'll just say I've never heard of your kind until my capture.
I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Well, your upturned bat snout isn't any better. Be silent in the face of her goading. I'll just be silent.
Best to keep quiet, lest any drivel leak from your lips. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
Do you know much about the mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Man, she's obnoxious. Do you know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
That sounds awful. How are you so calm? That's not going to happen. We'll find a cure. Try to suppress your... I'll just say, how are you so calm?
Because I do not intend to let this happen. Not to me, and if you stick with me, not to you. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried that we haven't changed? This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Okay. Let's continue on around the camp and see what else we find. Oh, is that the way out, maybe? Oh, here's Gale. Ooh, there's a nice bed here. Stone bed. And here's his alchemy table. Cool. Hello,
Yankee
Gale.
Joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
I like this one. Don't stop there. You must have many stories to tell about your adventures as an archmage. I want to know more about your hobbies. Can't you tell me something about the real you? Change the subject. Sure, tell me more about your hobbies.
Certainly. That I have a great respect for privacy, for instance, especially my own.
Oh, try peering into his mind. If he won't open up, you'll sneak in. Alright, let's roll it. Ah. We failed.
Try as you might to breach his inner thoughts, Gale swats your efforts away with infuriating ease.
I have a very disciplined mind. Those tricks won't work on me. Please don't try that again unless I invite you to.
Okay. Bye. Pick up. I'm not gonna take all his stuff. Use, pick up. He's got some cool stuff though. Oh, this is my little corner here. How shitty. Everybody else got these big old fancy tents, and then I've just got this, like, this little tarp here and some sticks and a bucket to poop in. Wow. Use the standing torch for what? Alright, let's go this way. Oh, this is nice. This map of the Sword Coast sprawls from the deep forest of Tethir to the frigid spine of the world, its topography worn by ancient ink and the constant trade between mortal hands. Okay. Is there some reason that I would want to pick this up? Okay, I think this is where we started. So, Traveler's Chest. Traveler's Chest. We got 2 chests here. I think we need to sort through our inventory and figure out what we're going to keep and what we're going to sell and what we're going to store. So, how do I do that? Map, waypoints, alchemy, character sheet. I don't know. How do I access my inventory? Character sheets. Well, I think I can also see it here.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Yeah. Alright, this shows everything that everybody's got. Hey, Herman! Herman says, one day I'll buy this game. I am loving it. Yeah, it's really something, isn't it? It's very complex. Like, it kind of reminds me of Witcher in its complexity, but like even more than that, you know? I mean, obviously it's based on Dungeons and Dragons, but I was saying earlier that I haven't played Dungeons and Dragons tabletop game in probably, I don't know, 20 years, something like that. Well, I don't know. I played with my kids a little bit, maybe 10 years ago, but we used to play kind of a watered down version of it, and I was not at all familiar with all the details. And I used to play it when I was a lot younger, like 30, 40 years ago, but there's so much I'm having to learn. And yeah, I've barely even scratched the surface. I'm still just figuring everything out. I'm level 2. There's so much to it. Alright, this is showing what I'm wearing, I guess. I have a helmet, but we can't see it. I have a cloak, but we can't see it? I don't know. I'm wearing Grove Tender boots. It looks like they have a 15 of something. There's leather boots. I don't know what these... Simple boots. Leather boots. I guess I'll stick with my Grove Tender boots. What does all of this mean? I can even see the underwear I'm wearing. I have no rings. Oh, wow. So what is all this? Mask of the Shapeshifter. Level 1 illusion spell. The magic of this mask comes from its gory provenance and makes it perfect for the discerning actor, sleuth, or person with a mirror and time to kill. I don't know what that means. Equipped by Shadowheart. She has a circlet. Alright, so if I equip this... That's what I look like. That's silly. Let's take it off. I have an ignoble hat. Floppish and fluffy. Oh, that's cute though. I kind of like that. I have a rufflesome blackguard hat. Yeah, no, I'm not wearing that. And I've got this mask of the shapeshifter. Oh my gosh, look at that. Does that mean that I can change, I can use a shape-shifting spell? It's like a bonus action or something? I don't know what this does. It's creepy and weird, and I don't think I like it. That's so weird, but maybe somebody in my party should use it. I don't know. Cape of the Red Prince. A noble warrior's cloak woven in the heart of an ancient empire. Ooh, that's pretty cool looking. But what's the point of wearing it? Does it add anything? Armor? I'm gonna take it off. Okay. Alright, so I have Druid leather armor on. Shadowheart has the chain shirt. Astarion has padded armor. Gale has a simple robe. Gloves of Power. Absolute's Bane. On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict a negative 1d4 penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws. Sleight of hand +1. Blessed by Priestess Gut. These gauntlets provide additional aid to any who bear the Absolute's mark upon their flesh. What's the Absolute? I don't even know what that is. Oh my gosh, I can see everyone's underwear. Astarion's wearing that one. Gale has that one. And Shadowheart has If Pants Could Brood. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh, I have a necklace on. A silver locket engraved with the words "For Papa." Okay. Oh, and you can wear different things when you're at camp. Astarion's eccentric clothes. This one's fine shirt that's seen years of cuts, tears, and careful repairs. Clearly someone cares about looking good. Gale's austere clothes. Somehow Gale has managed to make his clothes smell like a library. Shadowheart's clothes. Little bar of standard issue cloister soap tucked into this outfit. Smells like lime and religious fervor. Homely clothes. Perfect for ambling around a campsite, enjoying the starlight and good conversation. Well, it didn't look like we were all wearing that in the camp. Alright, so I've got a whole bunch of stuff in here and I have no idea what to do with any of it. What is this? Peculiar clothing chest. Open, I guess. Loot of the Merryweather Bard. And Needle of the Outlaw Rogue. I guess I'll take that. So, what can I do with the chest now? Place in world. Drop, throw, add to where, send to camp, send to... Alright, let's place it in the world. Oh, wow. Okay. That's cute. Alright, what else have we got going on here? I've got an alchemy pouch to store your ingredients and extracts. Oh, wow. Got a bewildering adventurer's pack. The lip of the pack is stitched with the likeness of a helmeted warrior, their eyes sheltered. Something protrudes from the helm like a strange floppy arrow. Well, let's open it up. What's in here? Oh my gosh, we have a bunch of food, mixed coffee, elixir of hill giant strength. Oh, that would have been handy earlier when we were trying to move that rock. Now it's just saying the replayability is just over the top. Yeah, I bet. Potion of feather fall, potion of mind reading, potion of flying, potion of animal speaking. Like, so I can just store things in this adventurer's pack, but then also carry it around with me. Camp supply pack. Storage your camp supplies. Small compartments line the sack, a compass-sized furrow, a pocket packed for storing salt, an area for stiff tent legs, fixing pegs, and folded canvas. Okay, this is where all the food and stuff's been going. Supply pack. $40 camp supplies, a collection of cured meats, dried fruits, kindling, and anything else. Okay. It says that I have equipped tasteful boots, but I thought I had some other shoes on. See up here it says that I have Grove Tender boots on. So how can I have Grove Tender boots and also have tasteful boots? Or elfin wood soles. I don't understand. Oh, in the camp. Okay, so this is what I'm wearing in camp. I see.
I'll say the camp clothes
Uh-huh.
show up at night.
Oh, okay. So it's what you wear at night, my daughter's saying. I can wear gladiatorial sandals, or I can wear... I want to wear the elfin wood soles because I'm a wood elf and it kind of goes with my aesthetic. So that's what I'm going to wear instead. Of course, those are Gale's slippers. Those are so cute. And Astarion's slippers, sure. And Shadowheart's sandals, those are really cute. Okay. Toggle overclothes. What does that mean? Oh, that shows me what I look like in the evening. I see. Okay. when I'm not dressed up fancy. Okay. Oh, I've got so many goodies. Alright, let's start here. I've been going through all this stuff. Look at the alchemy pouch. I looked at the camp supply sack. I have a keychain. I have drow poison, healing, speed, rotten chicken eggs. Are those good for anything? Are they an alchemy ingredient or anything? Okay. Okay. What about the scroll of charm person? Does that like allow you to cast the spell?
Yeah.
Is it a one-time use?
Scrolls are a one-time spell use.
Okay. One-time spell use. But there was something about how you could have your characters read them and learn the spells.
Gale can. He's a wizard.
Gale can because he's a wizard. Okay. Scroll of Speak with the Dead. Well, how do I know which spells he already knows and which one he doesn't?
Select him. Look at his character sheet.
Okay.
There's always a section you can look at the spell.
I don't know. He's got all kinds of...
I've got a long road ahead.
Now, how do I know which weapons I'm able to use and which ones I'm not?
I think it's that you can use any weapon, but the proficiency just gives you like extra action.
Okay. See, it says I'm not proficient with simple weapons or short bows.
Then you see proficiency unlocks that attack, but you can still use it. I think just a thing where if you're a magic user and you wear some armor though, it prevents you from having spells. Out there, that's how you can do it.
There is so much to learn here. I just do not even know.
That's why it's so easy to just hoard things.
Right. You just start hoarding everything because you don't know what you're allowed to use and what you can't. Like a spiked shield. Am I supposed to be able to use that?
You should be able to, but
It adds 2 to my armor class.
so then it makes your two-handed staff be one-handed. Like that. Now.
Well, I thought it was already one-handed. I'm not proficient with musical instruments. I thought I had a background in musical instruments. That is stupid. Bottle. Mysterious liquid has dried to the bottom of the bottle. Caustic bulb. There's so much stuff. I could just sit here all day and look at all of this. Okay, now it's just saying it makes you like that if you want to look different in town. Also, you keep your armor class but look like a person, not a fighter. If you role play in town, you can also hide helmets and musical instruments. Okay. There is so much to this game. What's the deal with the nautiloid tank? Let's inspect it. Replenishable resource, your primary resource in combat. Recharge once per turn. I don't understand what that means. Yeah, it weighs a lot. Like, why would you want this? It can explode, maybe? Gloves of power. Those are pretty cool. Sure, why not? So much stuff going on here. Alright. Well, I've been playing for quite a while. I think I'm going to end it there for the day. What do you think of my new hat? Alright, well thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope y'all have enjoyed this session of Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, like I said, I've never played it before. This is my first time playing it. There is so much to learn, so much to try to figure out. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I appreciate the assistance. Thanks to Naz for stopping by. Also, Herman was here for a while. And anyone who's lurking, you're absolutely welcome to lurk. I will be playing this again tomorrow, and probably playing it daily for quite a while. This is going to be my new obsession for a while. I'll be live streaming, and then when I'm done live streaming every day, the live stream will be archived. So if you missed something, or you want to go back and check something, look at something, see what I've done, you'll be able to find the live streams archived on my YouTube channel. Take care of yourselves. Until next time. Oh, you're welcome, Herman. Thanks for stopping in. I think you would really enjoy playing this. Yeah, Naz is saying, I hope you get through the learning curve. It's worth it. Yeah, well, I've got my daughter to help me out, too. She's played through this game a few times. And hopefully we'll get a move on. It won't be so much of me just trying to read everything and figure everything out. But this is fun. This is really, really, really fun. I can see why people love it. All right. Catch you next time. Bye.